I don't need a boy, I just need you, and I need four girls. That's it. And I'm like, this is the best thing I've heard.
Yeah.
Like you feel pressure because
Hmm.
I mean, every day is a sort of a struggle. I feel like I'm proving myself. With every song that I've done so far, I'm at
Hmm.
least confident that way. Every artist has their own journey, no matter
Hmm.
where they're born. Hard work cannot be replaced with anything else.
Hello, everyone. Today with us, we have an artist who, in just a few years of coming into the industry, has taken the whole music industry by a storm, setting a few records next to her name along the way. Recently, she gave a gift to her fans on her birthday in the form of her new single Radha that has been creating waves within just 3 days of its release. Hello, Dhvani, and welcome to Spotboy.
Thank you so much for having me. It's so nice to be talking to you right now.
Yeah. So, Radha, I just listened to the song. It's so good. So, what was the inspiration behind the song?
I think it was just an inner voice, an inner expression of love that I wanted to do, and I was feeling at the moment.
Mhm.
And it's just about, for the girls out there who are very outspoken about love,
Mhm.
like me. So I made a song about it.
Yeah. So, how has it been dealing with the reception that the song has been getting? It has already gathered 24 million views on YouTube.
24? That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, how has it been dealing with the reception it has been getting?
I think it's been really good. I sort of went, another way with the video and the sound, and I feel like people are accepting this as well, and I'm very
Hmm.
very grateful that they appreciate the work that I do. And so far it's been really good, and I'm just really excited for the response it's going to get after these 3 days, because I feel like 8 days is like a testing period of
Yeah.
how the song is sort of doing.
Yeah. Yeah. So you said that it was different. Yeah, it was really different from your usual peppy tracks. So it's more like a love ballad. So how was it working on it different for you?
It's very different, like I said, because I've never uh, sort of done a song like this in terms of
Hmm.
the sound. And Abhijit, I think, is a magician with this sort of electro pop sound, and I'm just
Hmm.
very thankful to him that he worked with me on this one. And of course we did like a fusion with the Rajasthani sarangi in the drop, and
Yeah.
uh, the words. So one fine day I was just in his studio, and then I was really wanting to do something different, and he just said sit and write. So I
Hmm.
started writing, and then we started like weaving melodies to the words, and then sort of to balance it all,
Hmm.
we needed Kunal, and we called him instantly, and he was
Yeah.
very kind to sort of streamline the words, and wrote another fresh verse, and but also keeping in mind how I felt and what sort of words I wanted in the song. And I think that's
Yeah.
really commendable. And I'm very happy to have both of them on board with this song, Kunal and Abhijit. And of course, like the director, um, Karan, he's been really instrumental in sort of shaping this whole thing up in
Hmm.
terms of the video. And he just said, "I don't need a boy, I just need you, and I need four girls. That's it." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "This is the best thing I've heard in a long time." And he was very sure about how he wanted to do the video,
Yeah.
and I think it's just come out exactly how I wanted it in the first
Hmm.
place, and I'm really excited that people are loving it as well.
Yeah. So you were dancing so well in the video. Did you had to take any special dancing training for it?
Of course, I mean, we did like 7 days of rehearsal. Rajat is a choreographer,
Hmm.
and with his assistant Anu, I think it was phenomenal to work with them. I think they're really patient and really amazing at what they do, and
Hmm.
just. I had like 7 to 8 hours every day, and they would still be on their feet, and I'd be like, no, we can't do this anymore. So
Yeah.
I think it's been, and of course the dancers, they were really supportive.
Hmm.
Um, they're professional dancers, all four
Hmm.
of them, and work with them was really an experience.
Yeah. So it has been now almost 3 years for you in this industry. So how have you
Yes.
grown as an artist in this whole time?
I think I've gotten a lot of confidence in me ever since I started. I used to be this vulnerable kid trying
Yeah.
to figure it all out. And I think I've grown a lot in my head in
Hmm.
these 3 years. And I've tried to understand a lot of things
Hmm.
pretty quickly. And for me, I think it's an achievement because I
Hmm.
genuinely struggle with self esteem and
Yeah.
confidence. So I think this career path has sort of fastened that process for me, and
Hmm.
now I'm in a much better place, and
Yeah.
in a much better place to take decisions of for my
Hmm.
career and for my life.
Yeah. So you write about love, like the
I write about
longing.
love. I think that
Yeah.
emotion comes really easy to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So is it a personal experience or how you perceive love to be?
I think that's just if love is something that I'm really I don't know. A lot of it has to do with personal experience as well, but I think it's just an emotion that comes to me. Like
Hmm.
a peop it's different with every artist, and I don't know how to explain this, but it's just something that I like to
Yeah.
sing about
Hmm.
and to talk about.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I am I do love songs, and I think that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. So like Vaste crossed 1 billion views. You became the youngest musician, youngest artist to do achieve that feat. Does setting such records put more pressure on you while you're working on your next?
I know for a fact that every song cannot be 1 billion, and
Hmm.
it's. But if I keep waiting for that one song to, be so perfect,
Hmm.
I will not be able to do work.
Hmm.
So I will not be able to do songs that I actually am passionate about. Um, and some songs people will connect to. I don't know my next song that
Hmm.
people will make reach 1 billion, but i
Yeah.
i can just hope that they appreciate every song that I do, that
Hmm.
I put so much effort and understanding into doing every song,
Hmm.
that it sort of touches the people's hearts. That's, I think, more important for me. And of course, there's pressure. Yeah, I mean, once you enter this industry,
Yeah.
like you feel pressure because
Hmm.
I mean, every day is a sort of a struggle.
Hmm.
And you have to do different things to sort of sustain. And of course, there's pressure, but I just try to be in my bubble. I try to create my own world and
Yeah.
stay in it, and try to be happy and do good work.
Yeah. Talking of pressure, like it must come to you because of the fact also that you belong to a musical family. Your father
My
works for
family is not
TC.
musical.
Yeah, you have
My family is
connection.
not
You have
musical at
connection to the
all.
music. Like your father is connected to
Uh,
T series. So
yes.
yeah. So does that make it more difficult to you for to prove to people that you actually belong here? Because certain people think it comes easy to you. Does it add a kind of a
I wouldn't, deny that opportunities can be created,
hmm,
and but I'm happy that I'm born in this family. Like, and if I feel like I'm proving myself, with every song that I've done so far. I'm at
hmm,
least confident that way, and I'm working hard on myself, and
hmm,
I wouldn't completely deny, like I said, that I do get opportunities, but also some I don't get, and I have to sort of fetch for it,
yeah,
and that comes only with hard work. And given an
hmm,
opportunity, you have to work hard. I mean, it's not like I get a I work on a song and magically it's going to reach people's hearts,
hmm,
or my dad giving a call to someone, we will start listening to it.
hmm.
That's not how it works.
True.
So I feel like
Yeah.
every artist has their own journey. No matter
Hmm.
where they're born, hard work cannot be replaced with anything else.
True.
And you have to do it yourself for people
Hmm.
to believe in you at the end of the day.
Yeah. So you gave a gift to your fans on your birthday with your single.
Yeah, it was a
How?
return gift.
Yeah. Yeah. So how did you celebrate it? Your birthday this year?
My birthday, I think I was very busy. I released the song. I actually wanted to do it on my birthday. I was very
Hmm.
adamant about it. So I was like, everything has
Yeah.
to be done and it has to be out on my birthday.
Yeah.
So, we also shot in March because
Hmm.
I really believe in not keeping things for a long time
Hmm.
and just shooting it and releasing it, shooting and releasing it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the sound sort of, in your head, then it's like, acha, it's old now
Hmm.
and you got to rework it. So might as well sell it like hotcakes.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. And I was very busy on my birthday. I was promoting Radha. I was cutting the cake. I was, having family dinner,
Hmm.
and it was a lot, but it was a very eventful birthday. I
Hmm.
actually even bought a car. I was very happy about that.
Oh, that's nice. So,
I finally upgraded a little.
yeah, growing up, adulting,
Yeah,
as we say.
growing up now.
Yeah. So your Bollywood music or say India Hindi music industry is much more dominated by Bollywood music. But you came at a
I agree.
time when independent music, the singers were at a booming pace. So do you think you debuted kind of at the right time? You were able to create a space for yourself?
I think when I started like in 2018 November, I think when my first sort of solo single came out,
Hmm.
I only Punjabi pop was happening. I don't
Yeah.
think at that time any sort of mainstream pop was happening. Like I think I
Hmm.
chose, but then the songs were good and the songs really got to people. And then later,
Hmm.
I think like the whole movement took place, and literally every singer, every artist was doing independent,
Yeah.
and I was really happy about that. And I think now it's booming, right now literally it's booming.
Hmm.
Everyone's sort of doing independent, and I think that's the most wonderful thing for our industry, that now we're having like a holistic separate being, and it of course has to get better and of course has to get bigger, but I feel like at least we're one step forward.
Yeah. So you have given playback in films, you have released singles. Which one do you like more?
I think right now I like Radha. I really love Radha, and I think it has my heart, and I think it always will.
Yeah. And your videos have been so creative. Your chemistry with your co-actors in the video shows so nicely. So if you have to select a dream pairing for your music next music video, or say the next playback that you give, for which actress or which pair would it be?
I think for an actress, I think I really adore Alia Bhatt and Kareena Kapoor on screen. I think they're
Yeah.
fabulous. I would one day be very happy if I'm given an opportunity to sing for them. And when it comes to my singles, I think whatever sort of goes with this the song that I'm doing next.
Hmm.
And of course, like I think the director is the best person to sort of decide
Hmm.
the casting, and I never get into that process. I think they know best कि कौन अच्छा लगेगा.
Hmm.
And but I definitely want to work with I think Vicky Kaushal. I think he's really
Yeah.
really good looking, and of course like all of them. I mean, they're really big stars, and given an opportunity, who would say no?
Yeah. And we have seen in your videos that acting bug in you. So are you planning to maybe delve into acting or maybe do some films in the future?
I don't know, like depends on the sort of script. If like I am offered something and that really resonates with what my personality is, I
Hmm.
would definitely go for it, because at the end of the day, I'm into pop, and I would not want to do away with it, because it's
Hmm.
taken me so much time to sort of get into it, and
Hmm.
accept people, people accepting me that way. It's taken me time and it's taken me a lot of effort, and hence I want to definitely pick and choose what work I do in terms of films.
Okay, okay. And so your songs sometimes make it to the meme market. So when
Yeah.
you see views made on your songs, do you enjoy it or how
I
do you
enjoy
see?
it. I legit enjoy it. I think memes are the funniest thing ever. I live for it, no doubt. Like I'm not joking. I really love how these meme pages take things and sort of make it funny. I remember Vaste being so I was just going home, like
Yeah.
after I think it had been a week to the release of the song,
Hmm.
and I saw a full scoop whoop video made on it. What's happening? Hello. So initially, I sort of got offended, but then I was like, "Oh, this is actually funny,"
Yeah.
and it was a lot of it went completely wider, and everybody was sort of calling me 10 a.m. and I was like, "Acha, thanks."
Yeah, yeah. The 10 a.m. thing
Get my
became
face on
viral.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you currently
It was fun.
working on?
Currently, I'm just promoting Radha and I'm trying to work on a few songs and then
Hmm.
sort of doing playbacks as well. So whenever there's something substantial to say, I will definitely
Hmm.
talk about it.
So any new songs that people can hear your voice in the films or any new
Yeah,
singles
there are
that are
definitely some film songs, and of course, pop is going to happen in another 2 months. I think one more.
okay. So like with Radha, you have tried something different. So what's the next different thing that you are looking forward to try?
I I think I'm looking forward to experiment, some more in terms of genres, and I'd
Hmm.
really like to try something in jazz or something in, uh, uh, you know, uh, I don't know. I mean, it could be anything, whatever I sort of think, and maybe like a sound goes with it. You can never decide a genre,
Yeah.
but of course, it has to be in the pop zone.
Hmm.
Uh, and I will not do something really experimental, but I will definitely try
Yeah.
and sort of change my sound a little bit. Uh, of course, following the things that I'm doing, but slightly tweak it. Let's see.
Hmm. Okay. But it has been amazing talking to you, Dhwani. And I hope
Thank
that
you.
this song again crosses 1 billion, 2 billion views. I hope. And you keep giving us more gems like these.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Akash. It was
so
so
much,
nice
Dhwani.
talking to
And
you.
thank you for talking to Spotboy. And
Thank you. Thank
from
you.
everyone on Spotboy, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.